Dang, I got the cutting again. Oh, my iPhone finally let me pause, but I don't even pay no attention anymore. But I had already cut the first one. I was like, well, let me start this back over because I'm about to take off. I'm about to cut this one. I went to cut that split on the sides on this dress because I just ain't feeling the tailor-made part of it like that. So I cut all the way up and just stopped a little bit, like a little over 1/4 of an inch from my belt loop. So I done cut both them because so now I got a little bit of back. Here go another little string I left out. And then this side got a little string opening to it too. Where the seams, these are like the seams. So I got a couple of those. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that one on off even. I don't know if I even use these, but we do have the seams. Then if you can see, there's 2 seams in the back right here too. In the back, if you don't want that tailor. So you can go right there and just go right to that belt loop too and cut and cut. And you'll have like 4 different sides on these. But I'm going to just start with 2 since we right here. I'm just going to start with 2. Just 2 little splits on the side. Okay, so I cut on the seam, so it's good. You see, well, see what I was supposed to do. And that was my lesson from the last time. To keep that tailor-made look. But how they did this stitch, they switched it in the middle of the cut. So wasn't no way I could like rescue this stitch. If you want this to look like, not ragged like that, but like tailor-made. You can kind of tell I cut mine. But I can clean it up. I'll clean it up. So I made a split right here. Let's see how I did on the other split. Usually one will look better. So this one kinda got the little edge on it. See the little edge? Kinda. But it's still a little like jagged. Now you see how the stitch is right here left over? That's what we don't want. So we're gonna wanna smooth this out. Smooth this out. And then you know how this fabric, it's the fabric that you just take the little lighter and it just to melt on in just a little bit on your edges. So this is one split on the side, and then this is another one. Cause it just was too like a tailored like pencil skirt type. So I wanted to change it for myself. You don't have to. I don't even know if I like it, but and then again, you got the option to do it up in the back too. Then you'll have a piece here, a piece here, and a piece here. Let's see. You'll have 1, 2. Yep, you'll have 3 pieces in the back. And here we have another seam. You can just bring it up. You can just bring it up. So it doesn't have to be like this. You have plenty of option to cut. I cut it twice. And I just wanted to show y'all that and then get back on it and I'll show y'all the rest, okay? Bye. I hope y'all still got a minute while I work on this. Oh goodness, I got the text messages in. Okay, my girl's calling in. This is why I'm gonna finish this. So this one side, I just want to show y'all. This is how it's looking outside. I ain't got time for outside. You do it like me. So I had to deal with this stuff, this raggedy stuff that I didn't take my time to cut right. So I gotta go and straighten this up. Sorry about the music, y'all. I gotta like tighten this split up. Because guess what? They be looking at my stitches, honey. They be trying to see everything on my little clothes. Oh, yeah. So what can be an easy fix for that? How I be having my fabric tape? Make an easy fix for this. Just take that fabric tape right along the end of that one of those edges of it, split, honey. Just take it right there, like this, just to make it easy. Now these can be hand washed. Y'all have to go back in the beginning, the real fabric tape that I have, and you can wash those and stuff. I'll take it and then just fold it over. Just fold that little split over, and there you got a straight split. I just folded it over.
Don't say a word, brother.
Cut this little one off.
Yeah. Don't say a word.
Cut that seam on off.
Hey.
Do it for both sides. See how this one was? As long as you folded it the right way, as long as it's facing outside of your fabric.
Shorty see me and say, oh my God, it's Mr. Tumaza. I'm with Smigolino, I'm with Smigolachi, Mr. Doe, Mr. Gucci, and Prada. Me, I'm a six guard.
Kind of be a little straighter with it though. So what I'm doing, and I meant to show y'all this because I do this quite a bit. Well, I just don't really do it on camera. Like with the Bubble Cowboy, at the end, y'all didn't see me. I took the edges of that dress to make that in the back, and then I tacked it right there. So it gave you that swoosh look. So some of the finishing stuff y'all really don't like get to see, but so today, you see how like this is looking all raggedy and stuff, right? Put another bit, because this dress, this thing right here, the stitches had switched anyway. So sometimes your stitches can switch on you. Like they'll be going one way, and then depending on where they trying to go with the stitch, they'll flip the stitch on it. I'm kind of trying to line it up if y'all can't see. I'm just trying to line this up, this tape up with this seam right there. So I'm tying this tape right there. I just tore it. Okay, then I'm gonna take that top layer of I'm gonna take that off. Like that. And then I'm gonna go where that stitch at and seal it right there. This way it can be kind of even when you turn it over. See? So now, this is where I cut. This is the middle part. So now I'm going to focus on this other one. So I didn't want to do this like 6 times, but this could be cut in a split 6 times. I like everything quick though. So this one's going to be a little tricky because the seam is going that way, remember? So with this one, you might just want to right where that seam at. Let me show y'all. Right where that seam at, you don't want to mess with that. You just kind of want to go in very little right here. And then go in. And then look at it on the side and see if that's going to line up right. Awesome. I think it's good enough. So, I'm going to take this little piece of tape that I had left first and go ahead and work this little the beginning of it split. So I work that beginning of that split. Boy, you don't need a raise for that old stuff. That we been doing that, baby. You gotta come up with something new and original first before you get a raise. Okay, so y'all see all that. I can just cut it off. What's happening is this thing is like unraveling fast, and this is why we're gonna see. So what I'm gonna do, you can get smaller tape than this would be best, but this is what I have right now. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna put it right where that other one ended at, and then I'm gonna go down. So because this is so thick, when I take it over, it's going to take too much space. So I really want this to be half in half. So this tape, because, so I'm just going to take it, peel it off a little bit, halfway. Ooh, this material, it slides, honey. I'm gonna take half of that off. While I'm turning about half of it off is still on here. Dang it, it bend on its own. Dang it. Okay, so on the top, we don't want that one on the top where we already did a little bit of like measurement for the split, the start of the split. Okay, you don't want that one. Wish y'all could see me. Then I'm about to do the socks, make the socks cute. And y'all see that? Watch. Because that was too much tape. So I took some off and then I took more. And now you see the tape width is not so long. Then I'm just going to take it and then I'm just going to fold it over. I'm going to take this. Now my objective is to take this end to the end of the tape without going over from the original split. See what I'm saying? Okay, look. This is going straight. We want that straight to continue down. Bringing it in a little more though, where it's gonna like cover the tape, that end, that edge, and it kind of has to be straight so you're split a little bit. Okay, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. All right, I just bend it all over the tape. So this is about the straightest line I could get. So now, and there's no tape sticking out on your clothes. There's no tape left, so your hand should not be sticking on anything on your tape. Okay, same thing on the other side, which I think I went a little bit over, you see? So those, we don't want those. You don't want anything sticking, so you just go on there and rip that tape off, the edges off. No stickies, because when you wash it, you don't want it to like stick in your dress anywhere. And this is washable. So basically we're just doing seams today with tape. And so remember I cut these. I cut this one. And now I just did a split, okay? Then I'm going to take it split and just kind of pull them together and mend them together and see if they added up. They added up all right in that middle, that little middle part. And just kind of put them together, your seams. Just to kind of see how they lining up with each other on your seams. Because this is basically easy to peel off. And so my seams look like they matched up pretty good, them two together. So you want them to like match up sorta, if you can. And that's how the split goes. And now I have to do this side. So if y'all want to stay along for that, y'all can. God, it's hot. I don't know what the degrees is today, but baby. Alright, for those of y'all who want to see, I can do this. Y'all already seen how I do it, so I'm not even going to say anything on this one. I'm just get ready to put it on. Or now, no, I'm going to let y'all go and then continue these once I get dressed and let y'all see the final. See, I had to go all the way to the end here. Let me show you. I went all the way to the end of the dress. This is the split. This is the other side. So I got it upside down. So I'm going to just do the same thing on the other side because this one don't got to be perfect tonight. I got to get ready. It's over. These supposed to be the quick, honey. That professional, quick professional. Alright, so let me show y'all. I guess this would be like quick tailor too at this point. This one will be quick tailor. So that's the split now. Y'all see it look out like that, right? And then remember I cut it all the way almost up to my belt. I left like a little quarter right there. This one's a little bit, I left a little bit more on this one than the other. So my main point is this split, how to try to get it into a split without making it like mess up that, right by that belt buckle. This is where I cut it up. Like when I get ready to like bring this all in, how to get this split to look right where it still matches up with this stitch and this belt buckle. Look, belt hoop. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm going to start by peeling tape off. Okay, and go ahead and cut this tape in half because this is too much. Same way we did on the other side. Basically, you want to stay on the seam, really. Come on, baby, just a little bit more. Okay. Now, if it's too much left, I probably won't mess with it right now until you fold it over. And this is the tricky part, this fold right here at this split. Where the heck you gonna fold? So I would just start off at a little bit at the top, a little bit, like a little bit of pinhole. Then I would just go over from there. I see what I'm doing. I'm holding this with my hand. Then I'm about to close it up and finish coming down. So what I did, I started with a little pinch right there. A little pinch on that split. A little pinch. Now I'm gonna try to do the same thing on the other side. I just like y'all to see me do it so you can actually know it can be done. So remember, I'm just cutting half of his tape off because it's too much tape. Now our objective is to start very, very small at that split like this one. Let me show y'all. Okay, this is the split. From that split, just turn it in just a itty bit so that you won't compromise the split right there. Very important for your splits. Okay, and then I'm just going to take his on off. And girlfriends, let me see. Okay. So you can make it look exactly like a split. And then, as you can see how these two went? And I got to get the tape from just right there. But how these just went on that split. And then as you can see, they start coming out. Some are getting longer. Then it start like getting wider. You can see this measurement. Can you see my thumb? Okay. This measurement, like a little over a 1/4 inch to just like a very, very like a 1 centimeter right there. Okay. And then it got wider and wider and wider. Take a little bit of experience to basically sew with tape. And you want everything to still be even. As long as that line is straight going down, that's all you gotta worry about, that line with your tape. As long as it's like straight, which mine is, and it's like wavy, but it's okay. It's kind of wavy. All right, so that's how it looks now. That's this split. And then we got this one. You see what I mean about your splits? It'll get better with time, even with me. It's just the point. And then you can just take it still and still pin it, do a little bit more. This is good for me. Alright. Oh God, Tony 2 phones. I'm leaning back all the way back in my chair. He can't see me if I like bag up in my damn chair. He hold his heart. Boy, get out of here. Shit. Every damn Wednesday. Now, what am I going to do with these? I don't know if I'm going to wear them, but I think they really look cute. What should I do with these? Because I folded them. That don't look right. I know I want to wear these though. I ain't even going to wear no shoes. Because normally we go barefoot. Then I see what I'm going to do with these. And I got until I got a couple more hours to work on my outfit today, so I'll be back with a take 3. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with these. Oh, I know I got like some, like them little bracelets, y'all, like big bracelets, like these. I don't even cut anything with those scissors, except for clothes. Some things can't be so quick. So I had to open it up. I'm just trying something. It's easy to be junky, but hard to clean up shit. What do I do with the top to the damn bottom to the... That seam's supposed to be in the back, so that's why I'm wrong at already. That seam goes right in the back. Right, take your right in the back of your heel and just pull up. You hear it ripping? It's old. This stuff cost me like $2. And I be loving spending my $2. Make sure it's right in the back. Which is gonna be holes in it later anyway. We don't care about these clothes. Not these. These is just play clothes. So that's how it's looking at my feet now. Like that. Then I had took his little blue and put it on. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I gotta think. I ain't never did these before. Because I know I want to, like, right. I want my calf to be out. So I don't have to worry about my calf being, you know. So I would like for it to stay, like, right in this area. Like, right under my calf. I know that. And remember, we got our fantastic fabric tape. If I can come with a design for these, I can do my fabric tape. And we got ties. We can do ties around them. Like have you some ties on the outside of your thing. I keep everything. I got so many like ties and stuff. I can do it in white. If I decide to wear my white, I can like do one tie. You can do bows. I would just do ties. What I would do, I would take a, let me see. Let's see if I can find enough. I ain't gonna never need this thing anyway. It's just some damn Salvation Army stuff. Let me show y'all. Like one of these. If I was gonna use one of these, and say you just wanted I'll have it this short. I would cut, and all I would do is just tie it in a knot. Have a little bit hanging. See, I ain't good with the knots. Have a little bit of your tie hanging. Like this. Come on, y'all. They rushing me. like that and have it like in a tassel, like this on the side. I would have it just like that. I probably would have two, one on the bottom and one on the top, kind of dragging a little bit. Like this was like costume, you know. If I was gonna wear like the white under it or something, I don't know. I ain't sure. So let me show y'all. So you see how this one is cut going that way? All I would do is take my finger and go right like that, just like this one is. Or close it together. That's what I would suggest for us. Close it together. And then just cut that same pattern. Just cut it. If you need to, you can leave yourself off a quarter of an inch just in case you want to tape. But I wouldn't even bother taping this one. So make you like some little ties like that. I just tied it in a knot and did that. Then you can use your little safety pin. Put your little safety pin in there. And then that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that on the tassels in white. Okay. So I'm going to do this same thing. Kind of measure it a little bit. I'm going to do this same thing 4 times. So my tie, I measured it, and then my tie is going to be right there. I just tied it in a knot. Kind of measured, sees it around the same size. It's okay. It's around the same size. And then just do that little cut again where you matched up that fabric, and then just cut again. Match the fabric up. This is what we looking like. These are the two I just cut. Measured with the same knot. Cut this in just like this side. So I'm gonna do that again. Put it right on the fabric. Don't matter which side, as long as it's straight. I'm just cutting right here on my thigh. Taking it, looking at it, and then put both pieces together, and then I'm just gonna cut it. So now I got 2 bows. So my thing is to put bows on both sides like this. Match it up. And you can like make them neater in a little while, but your main thing is to get your little bows made. So this is Woo Woo Wednesday, designing with me. Supposed to be a quick always. This for those of us who you don't have to sew. You don't have to know to sew to create. So I did the same thing. I matched them 2, and I'm gonna cut. You can cut your points long. You can cut your. You see how like this one's long and pointy. This one's is more curved on the bow. On the, you know what I'm saying? And then let's see how this one turned out. So this is, so we got 3 now. We just need 1 more, right? So this is how much tie we got left. I'm gonna put them 2 ties together like that. See where they at. This one's actually longer. We always can get one of these little bridle. It's like the it's kind of like satin. It's like like the little bridal robe type deal. That's how it feels, like one of them little cheap bridal robes fabric. Okay. And then I'm just gonna cut that again. I know this video is long as hell. This one of the long ones, y'all. Actually, I was supposed to tie first. That might be my mistake. Because that was kind of my measurement, but I guess it'll be alright, right? See how this one's a little longer than the other one? When I measure her, she's shorter than all of them. She is. What I didn't do with this one, I was supposed to tie first. So, here's the other one. 1, 2. I have enough anyway. 3, 4. So this little short one, we might can do something else with her somewhere. Maybe even put her in my hair. So what I was thinking with these, no, it's not too light in here, y'all. Please forgive me. And it's too hot for lights. I was thinking 1 and then 2, pin them up in a minute. Okay. But how we gonna get these to stay up? I mean, I got all kinds of stuff. I got elastic. Like, I can do elastic really quick to get these to stay up. See that one still? I got elastic. Cause this bead ain't gonna work. I don't really like that. I just kind of wrapped it around the bead. Because it's going to make them crawl down like that. I don't want them to crawl down like that. These going to have to be stationary. In order for me to wear them, they have to be stuck up here. Some kind of way, but with a little bubble. Like just a little bubble in them, kind of. But like at least right here. They don't need to be going down to my ankles. I'm not going for that look. So now, I'm going to see. I'm going to see how much I got in these to take off. I'm going to see how much I need to dispose of in this area. To be able to get these tight enough to stay on me, how much would I need to dispose of? I don't know, y'all. I'm about to give up on these. I'm thinking what to create with these. If I'ma do these, it's so cute though. I can always cut them shorter and make them like right here instead of going up to my calves. You can kind of make them right there. I think I'm just gonna start in the back, taking this tape right along that seam right there. Oh, cause I can tell where my heel been, cause there's the. Can y'all see that? It's a little indenture out. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go for my heel, fold it in one time. Cause this is the big part. I won't go past my heel though. I hope y'all can see me. I need to go in another room, but I'm so lazy, y'all. I gotta go get my steps in. I'm aiming for 15,000 steps tonight, and guess what? I need them. That's my whole week step day. And that's for the whole week. Okay. Y'all can see it better. Okay. See, that's where my heel was. So I'm gonna go back right here, then I'm just gonna grab it like that. And then on this side, I'm gonna bring all that end part in. All that extra flap I had on there. I'm about to fold that junk in. I think I might can do it if I could get away with that part. I need to get it off at that seam. I don't want it to be so. Come on. I don't want to work on the seam on this. I do, but I don't want it to be on the seam. Like this will be like we're working with the seam. Like this, the seam is more on the inside. And you can work with it like that. That's how I would do with this one. And see if y'all can see me, because just watch me, because if I try to explain, it's not gonna go good for me. So I gotta make this work now. I don't like it. I'm just going to I don't want to make it difficult to take half of this off. I ain't in the mood for it, but it's gonna have to go inside out in order for it to work. It ain't gonna be able to go on the outside because you're gonna be able to see the tug. So I need to, first of all, I need to turn this over on the wrong side. Okay, and then as you can see, this is the toe part, and you go in here and then this does that. So what we want to do is take that seam all the way like down here, go past the heel part where it's broken, and then just bring that all the way in like that. That's just what I'm gonna go for, and we're gonna see if it works, y'all. We won't have that seam in the back of our leg anymore because I'm taking the seam away. Hope y'all can see me. I use some of these old tape. Use that old tape right there. That's how I did it. So what my plan is to take it, flip it. And then I'm hoping I'll have enough room to put my leg back in there, my foot back in there. No, that'd be too big. So what I need to do now is put it back on. One, two. Okay. Remember I said I wanted to get them shorter too. So that's how much I was off on the angle. Oh shoot. I already picked the damn tape. Shoot. Get off. Get off, baby. Take that one off. I think it'll be better since they're on the end now. Like on the inside, since it's backwards now, I can just see it better. Let's do that. Let's start by putting them on the wrong side. These are just my sleeves of the dress for those who don't know what's happening. So the seam's gonna go right back in the back again. I'm gonna put my foot right back in. Whew. Okay, I'm trying to make some little cute socks with these sleeves. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, pull that, take it like where my ankle's at, and then just seam that up. That's it. Just put your little fabric tape right there. That's gonna at least, as long as I can put my, let me go ahead and do it right here, right now. So now, as you can see, I'm tightening my foot up a little bit in them. Y'all, I'm just doing this with y'all. Maybe I'll put this on a different video. This gonna be the part 2. It'll be part 1 for the dress, and part 2 with these, and then part 3 with the finished results. Okay, y'all seeing that? The seams on it. So it's like this. So my tape should go right there. Actually, I would just do it on the end here. I would just take that tape. Can y'all see how I'm stuffing it in there like that? With this finger, I'm using this finger. And I'm just kind of, the curve of my leg, I'm kind of just doing that. The curve of my leg till my calves. And when my calves grow, I kind of go back. So it kind of go like this, like that. And then I'm going to take this tape. Y'all see it? Take that tape. And then I'm going to imagine me taping it on there. So this way I can see how far I'm supposed to go with these. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, up under my ankle, right there. Just start there. Take this one, see how far it's gonna hit. But go ahead and take your other one too, and see how far that one's gonna hit. And then see how far your next one's gonna go. So you're kind of going out some. And then for this one, you'll be kind of turning it. I'm probably gonna have to do it in 2 because I can't do that little curve with it. So I'll just kind of go down like this, like that. Remember I just showed y'all like that little mountain thing? It kind of went like that. And I will take it in just a little bit. This is what I'm going for. So I don't pull all the extra excess out or whatever. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try this. So look, what we going for. Boom. Boom. Hold here. Boom. Then this one want to act crazy. It's kind of stuck, like almost. So I didn't get enough, but it's okay. We'll get enough. And so it'll be like that. Boom, boom. So what happened was I didn't tighten this one up. So this has to be tightened up to see exactly how far you gotta come up. Up. And then like this. Like this. Whew. And then I think this can come down a little bit more. I think these two. Can go down a bit. Alright. Took the tape off. The back of it off. I'm gonna do this in 2 parts, in 3 parts, because this is long. Okay. Hope y'all watching and can see. You got my first one. Boom. Second. Boom. Third one. Take it up. Fourth one, take it up. This one supposed to go in. Kind of tighten it up a bit. That's how it end up looking. But remember, it's on the wrong side. We got to see if we're going to be able to flip these. And I can go in and seal this up too. Doesn't matter. At least they stand on my leg now, right? So let's, try to take it out. Ooh, that heel, boy. Ooh, getting that heel, I don't know. Maybe it'll be different going in, but ooh. Make sure no. I just squeeze it tight, y'all, making sure. It don't matter really how. That's how it end up looking. Okay, because if it looks like that, we might want it to look a little neater and just, I'll leave that alone for now. We'll make it neat in a little minute. See how it's crumbled some with the tape? We can straighten that up. And you can actually, there's where the heel is, kind of try to make it go straight like we did on the split. Y'all. Oh, shoot. They ain't coming down. They stand up. They stand up. Look at this. Look at this. They stand up. This one stand up. Look. Now look at this one. Y'all see this one? See? No. Okay, here you go. Y'all see this one? How this one going down? It's sliding down on my foot. And then like this one. I'm going to show it to y'all later, but you see how this one stand up now. Like, it's stand up, okay? And then the idea is in a minute is we're going to add our little tassels to it. On the side, keep making a whole bunch of videos, but this one I think I'm going to make it a little bit more neater since I got the experience. Because I kind of went up under my heel and just brought it straight out. I don't know. The other one I probably do over. Take it, bend it under my foot. Try to not double this right here. Just try to, whatever you do, just try not to double the tape. Because I'm going for a neater appearance on the other side. You kind of want to make sure it stays straight on the inside of that. Like that. I think that one looks neater. It's cut, and then it's going to look better on the other side. Getting past that heel. Got past the heel. It really didn't do too much to it. Kind of made it come out some. Alright. Now that I got that, now I'm going to see. Oh, I wish I could show y'all my pants, my storage going out. I got shit stuck out to me now. Ooh. Dang. I've been working hard on these little socks. See if y'all can look at them. So I left like a little, that part. Can y'all see? My other phone's full, like a little split in that part. And I did, oh, here you go. I did the back part, kinda. So what I'm deciding to do next with these, I'm going to, here's the other one. I'm going to put the bows in the back so that I can cover up my stitches. So, and I need to fix this one. I need to do a little bit more fixing on them. But once I put my bows on the back and tighten it up, I kind of wanted a little fringe right there, but I don't have to. I could just, like, do that like that. Like this. And this is how they look in the front. Can y'all see? Ooh, and then I'm gonna put the white bows on the back, and then I'm gonna show y'all the whole outfit when I put it on and everything. Okay, I hope y'all like that. Stay tuned for the rest. Alright, bye. This shit is so hard. Bye. That's why I'm attempting to get dressed. Y'all don't pay me no attention, just look at the dress. Go ahead and put my socks on first. These are socks. Put the stock a little bit lighter so y'all can see it a little bit better. Oh, I just wish I didn't have this down. My gum from tooth surgery. It's like giving me a headache. Where is the Narcan or whatever? Not Narcan. I've been hearing that word a little bit too much. Can y'all see? I wish I could see. I wish I could see him. I'm putting them on now. I'm getting dressed now. So my thing is get it to grab around my ankle. If it grabs my ankle, they won't go anywhere. So I'm gonna match them up to the bow. Kind of gotta slide it in the front and like bring it up like slowly. Oh my God. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let me do your photo shoot, boo. Woo. They shouldn't rip though. I have to tug on this one. Get it to hug your little ankle. And then you know it's in there. Woo! I'm tired. This outfit took like 5 damn hours today. Oh, oh man. Oh. I got Alfredo ready to go in his bag because everybody been wanting to see Bunny. I'm gonna put him in his little bag. Okay. That's so there they go. What happened to this one? Look at this one. Man, what happened to this one right here? Why? I don't need it to come down. That was the whole purpose of tightening them up. This one done came down. See, this one I don't have time for it. Be pulling my sock up all night. Okay, then we had did our cut right there. Okay, let me see. Let me get the see what we're gonna do. We're adding this other pop of purple in it. So that's just it. No tighteners, no nothing, no fillers. So I decided on the purple and white. And then you can just wear whatever. I'm just going to the beach. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one in there. Hey y'all, about to finish this outfit. Come finish this outfit with me, y'all. Ooh, I like how I like jack up like right there. I like that one. I like that look. I like this look right here. Okay, we didn't cut the back. Remember, we could do some more stripes, some more splits in there. That's how that should look. Let's go ahead and try to see how it's gonna look. But, and so since I got all this damn hair, which I should be putting up, but man, it's gonna take so much to put it up. I might have to. I'll worry about that in a minute. So let's see how this is gonna look. Okay. I'm getting ready to go, babe. White shorts. White on white, cool. This one's cool. Yeah, then now, so what did I have? What did we do with this tie before? Because I kind of went in. I think I tied these, I buttoned these. I'm buttoning this up. So that's it, button. Then we went in between your buttonhole that way. And then go again in your buttonhole, through your buttonhole with the other side. It looks like that. Like this, right? So this is going to be the finishing one. So I guess like take, you see how I'm bringing it in some? I'm tucking it in some. Fun. Tie a beautiful bow in it, or some beautiful knots and some designs. And then you also can go back behind your ear. You can do so many things to it, but because I want to get out of here before I get makeup all over it, like I just did. Why don't I wear makeup? I felt my chin touch my clothes. I'm just going to tie this, and then we just going to go from there. We just going to just do that, and then the outfit is done. I promise. I'm not. Oh, shoot. Did I just tie my hair? Okay. Now, this bow, this one can start right here, too. If you want to bring more of the white out, it's obvious you're going to have to unbutton it. You're going to have to unbutton it. So, I shouldn't have had touched that bow, these, when I did this, because I just went through the buttonhole. So, say you want to keep that one buttonhole open. That just changed the whole look. So you want to keep that top one open now. So we ain't not going to go through the top, right? Because the top one's open. So we're going to take the bow, which is even to this one anyway. So we're just going to take it through this way. This way. Go in the buttonhole. Oh, this way. Then bring it up. Okay, before I tie, I want to look at it because this one don't really feel even. It's like something's going on with the... You want to make sure your ends fit. So this one, you want to be able to bring both these ties together evenly. So it probably will be easier just to do it like these. So you see how this one's longer. So you want these to be even. So you get those even first. So the same thing, I went through a buttonhole. So it's coming down. This is no longer around your breast. It's down. Okay? Then if you want, you can do ties, bows, crisscross, whatever right there. Right here on this one. Leave this open and then you can open your bottom one. So it'll be kind of like that. Don't have pockets today. You only have your splits. You got your splits. Right? Cute? So you can do several things with this one. So I'll just start by putting it up here and get a little bit more design on the top. And you just change your design. More comfortable, a little bit more white. There's the sleeves now. That's how the sleeves turned out. I didn't spend too much time on them. It look like I need to tighten this one up. I didn't tighten yet. Tighten that one up. I like kind of pointy ones. Tighten that. It's supposed to have a look like these, y'all. Kind of like that. That's how it's supposed to kind of look. So I guess if I want them to point, I just squeeze the ends of them. Like that. Okay, so that's it. I ain't getting ready to start no more fuss. I'm about to just let it go just like that, cuz. Just like that. And I'm out. Ooh, could y'all see that? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was a long one, but thank you for watching. I hope you like the fit. All right, Bubble Bright Ice giving you what you like, babe. Bye. Bye. Bubble Bright Ice giving you what you like today, baby. It's Woo Woo Wednesday. I got a long video. It might have to be in 3 parts that you see how I just made this outfit today. Watch my Woo Woo Wednesday and see how I did this. See how I did this. See how I did this. Bye. Check me out. Bye.